Well, Connie, we would like to also just kind of take a glance at some of the incredible gardens that you've done. Her place is unbelievable. It's the only place like it I've seen, and I find it quite magical. Every creature you can think of, every butterfly that we have native to us, I think has to come here and visit. And how long have you been working on your gardens?
Oh gosh, I think I started gardening from scratch about 35 years ago.
Well, thanks again. Let's take a cruise and,
Sure.
and see a little bit more about your gardens.
Okay.
So, Gracie and I have been taking a tour of these amazing gardens that Connie has put together, 35 years worth, and you can tell because there's not hardly an inch that isn't covered. Now, Connie, obviously this takes a lot of time, and you were talking about your husband.
Yep, Dennis does help a lot. He is retired now, and he's gotten into
thank
a lot
God.
more. Yeah, he does. He weeds, and I'll point out certain things, and I'll say, wherever you see this, dig it out. He will do that. He doesn't do a lot of the planting or any of that, but he does a lot of the mulch hauling. And
how do you keep up with watering some of it? Because if you've noticed, obviously, Gracie took quite a few pictures of the little nooks and crannies, the little cool places that you have planted and the antiques you planted in. How do you keep up with that?
it takes a lot of time. I have to water those almost every day and sometimes twice a day.
Yeah.
Denny does a lot of the watering in the ground, and I do a lot of the container watering. So it takes a lot of time, and I don't go anywhere much in the summertime, but that's okay because I enjoy it.
That's what you love.
Yeah.
If you didn't love it, you wouldn't be.
If I left, I'd miss something. Something would bloom, and I wouldn't see it
Yeah.
for another year.
Yeah. And you take a lot of plants into your house.
I do. I have some ferns and geraniums and things like that I winter over in the basement.
And those angel trumpet.
Yeah, there's one right
vines.
here.
Ah.
It's not flowering right now, but that tree I would take in the basement for the winter. And my goal is just to keep it alive through the winter. I don't try to make it look good or anything like that. I just keep it alive.
So do you cut that back, or how does?
Sometimes, usually I don't.
Okay.
It's in a plastic pot, so I'll take a shovel and dig it out of that container, and then I just take it by the plastic pot and I drag it into the basement, and I have a specific spot down there that I put the angel trumpets, and so I line them all up down there. There's another one right there. You can see the tree up in that raise.
Yeah.
So
Oh boy,
I
they're
may-
amazing.
I may
How
start
old are
cutting
these
them.
plants?
Some of them I've had longer than others. The oldest, there's a white one in front that I've had the longest, and I've had it at least maybe 15 or 20 years. This one I haven't had very long. It's really grown a lot. I got that at Eco Gardens.
So it just it's just incredible to come in here. What do people say who like me don't get back here very often? What do they say?
Well,
Like, are you nuts?
people,
Does that
I'll be in the front doing something, and cars will stop, or people walking by will stop and chat and tell me how much they like my garden, and they have no idea that so it depends on the day and how I'm feeling, whether or not, but usually I'll bring them around the side and let them peek into the back, and sometimes we'll tour them. It just kind of depends, but most people don't have any idea because you can't really see the back from the side, or
But it's your sanctuary.
it is. Yeah. We
Feeds your soul.
Yes. We spend a lot of time back here, not sitting bored, but weeding and doing things like that.
Oh, thank you so much, Connie. Really appreciate
Well, thank you for visiting.
I want to thank Connie Erickson, my neighbor, for sharing her monarch magic with us and teaching us a lot more about monarchs than I knew before, and also taking us on a magical tour of her gardens, which blows me away. Her and I were talking a little bit about killing plants. Everybody does, but the neat part is it's called wabi-sabi, imperfect beauty. And that's one of the things that I hope you get from these episodes. And as a matter of fact, I also want you to know where to find more information on monarchs. Monarch Watch and Monarch Lab, those two places. And I'll have that information too. I also would like to have you like the video, comment on it on YouTube. I'm on Garden Bites on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. So do your thing and like my stuff, all right? And then, of course, go get dirty.